Good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Pleasure to be here to talk about the Innovation and Excellence Awards that are being given away in the third edition of BFSI Innovation Tribe of Economic Times. Just a little bit of background. I am a senior partner with Cedar. As many of you know, we've been operating in the region since 91 and globally since 85. We were a part of the firm that was founded by David Norton and Bob Kaplan, the co-creators of the Balanced Scorecard. And a lot of work that we do has been in business transformation. 70% of the work that we do globally is in the banking and financial services sector. And as we all know, when we help in formulating and executing strategy, the three levers that goes in executing strategy is people, process, and technology. And to a large extent, when we talk about technology, which is the backbone of a lot of fin services institutions today, it's really about ensuring that banks and institutions have the right digital IT strategy. We do help them a lot in helping identify the right solutions and help them through the implementation. The group company, IBS Intelligence, which has been the partner with ET on this initiative in helping through the determination of the right, the people who deserve to be awarded this evening. A little bit about IBSI. It's a group company of Cedar, UK-based, founded in 1991. We've been operating in 100 plus countries. The readership of the the research that is being published by IBSI is being read by bankers, suppliers, investors, as well as consulting firms in more than 100 plus countries, with profiling of more than 350 plus suppliers and more than 1,000 clients globally. Now, the reason why this is critical is when we get to evaluate suppliers, what is important is not just about approaching it from the standpoint of the work that has been done in a lot of these submissions that have been made, but really about ensuring that the excellence that has been delivered and the impact that it has resulted in for the customers, and by customers I mean the banks as well as the end customers, are adequately addressed and reviewed. So when we did this exercise, there was a framework that was designed by PwC. To start with, there were 16 categories that were identified that was to celebrate excellence and innovation in fintech. And the basis for this evaluation was, across 6 defined scoring methodology framework elements that were actually to do with business impact. Obviously, it is important to see how big the impact was. It was to do with market growth potential. So what's the scale and what's the level of potential that this innovation had to offer? What's the degree of innovation? So which means what's the proprietary approach and patents and the level of innovation that was adopted? What's the applicability of the solution? So how much is it applicable across domains and industries? What does it eventually help in enhancing the ecosystem with? And obviously, last but certainly not least, and perhaps the most important, is what did it eventually mean for the customer from a customer experience standpoint? So we did have these 6 parameters brought in play. We reviewed them carefully. There was a team that evaluated about 105 filtered nominations that were forwarded to IBSI from ET. And these were carefully reviewed and scored. And the ranking post the scoring, including the analysis, was presented to an eminent jury, which included leadership members from banks, technology firms, private equity and investment firms, as well as from fintech and innovation leadership members. And may I take the opportunity to thank the jury members for their guidance and the inputs they shared when we presented to them. And here we are. I don't want to stand in between you and your awards. Congratulations once again to each and every winner. You fully deserved it. And this is obviously very coveted. And have a great evening. Thank you.